New recording has begun. So if anyone's missed some of this run, not from just today, but from the whole run, you can watch this whole run. It's going up on YouTube. Helps me out a lot as well. Any interaction with the video helps a ton. So if you go on there, you like it, you comment, you watch, you share it, you watch it again, whatever. The more interaction with the video, especially episode 1 of this, the more the YouTube algorithms push it, and it helps me out a ton. So interaction, like I said, can be a like or a dislike, a share, commenting counts as interaction. There's a link. Thank you, Oscar.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing.
We're on week 69.
I could not look, nor could I look away.
Nice. They did not catch the disease, unfortunately. Going, Chef. Quick draw Clotter. All right. All right. Senor Pineapple. Goodbye, Pineapple. Hello, Pineapple.
Shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
Have fun, Ashton. Thank you
This
for
one
the
is no more good to us.
Okay, let's see what's out there this week. We could unlock the Siren, or we could unlock Swine King. There's a video of scrambled eggs on the Rimworld Run playlist. What? Is there really? How did that happen? That must have been some kind of weird misclick or something. How's it going, Abby? Welcome back. You have not missed much. Before I forget about that, let me go to that. Oh my god, it's not letting me. The browser is open in the wrong. Oh well, I'm gonna have to do it after the stream because my browser is open on the monitor that has the different input right now, so I can't switch over. Someone remind me to check that? That's weird. Why is there a Rimworld playlist for your scrambled eggs? How has no one mentioned that? That's really odd. a scrambled eggs playlist. I can't even imagine what video that would be. Like, it's not my video. Yeah, that's weird. It's really weird. All right, let's go. Let's go open the Swine King, I guess. We're gonna go full out dodge here. Shocking. Super shocking. Let's see. I thought one of these ones actually got evasive at some point, but maybe it got replaced. Connect the mouse. Yeah, I know. I'm just not gonna worry about it in a stream. Yeah, like I can even do the second desktop thing, but like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it for now. Does it actually show you guys this screen, the task thing up and whatnot? Let's go on Jason. Pass us, but if fists are swinging, so are yours. All right. Woozy. I guess we'll take a Hyman. Okay. Okay. I actually need to level Splash up, so I think I'm gonna take Splash to this. Maybe I won't take Morgan. I don't know though. I mean, we were fine here last time without them. We still will have the Houndmaster for dodge tanking, and it's not like, I mean, Splash has Luminous, so yeah, I think it'll be okay doing it that way. Lunar has evasive as well. Yeah, this will work. Show what trinkets I use. Well, I'm about to get trinkets ready for this, but I'm basically just spamming dodge trinkets at the moment. Some of my favorite trinkets, though, are Wilbur's Flag, which you don't yet have, Ancestor's Coat, Ancestor's Pin, Ancestor's Candle, Focus Rings, which we have way too many of right now. As far as, like, more common trinkets, Camo Cloak, Feather Crystals, Dark Bracer for 0 lights. Hell's Hairpin's one of my favorite trinkets in the game, but it's a Hellion only one, and we're not using any female characters this run, so we don't have that. But yeah, those are some of my favorite ones. Dodge trinkets, crit trinkets, basically. My favorites. Alright. Splash Woman hasn't been out in a while. Okay, we're gonna go full out dodge. Everyone's gonna stack dodge for this dungeon. Especially we know Man-at-Arms there to give us extra dodge. We want to get as much as we can on them on their own. So who has the lowest dodge number baseline? 25, 35, 30, 40. So Splash One has the lowest baseline. Okay. So we will give Splash... also has the lowest HP. Okay, so Splash is gonna get Camo Cloak and Sun Cloak in that case. Finn. Let's see, Finn's at 39. Finn's at 30 dodge, so Finn will get Ancestor's Coats, Camo Cloak. Woozy will get Camo Cloak and Feather Crystal. And then Lunar get Camo Cloak and Ancestor's Candle. You misclicked and equipped a Bleed Charm. You discarded your Sun Cloak. You may uninstall. Sun Cloaks come and go. You'll get another one, don't worry. That does feel bad though. Alright. Upgrades. Dodge trinkets. Skills. Camping. Upgrades. Dodge trinkets. Skills. Camping's good. Sell Junior's Head. You've done that. That would feel bad. That one was my favorite. Yeah, it is good. How many weeks are you into yours? You're trying to get all the achievements on this run, right? Upgrades, dodge trinkets. Skills. Camping's good. Upgrades, trinkets. Skills. Camping. So another thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make sure I take wound care and encourage. Because we don't know. We might get hit pretty hard without the man-at-arms. So just be careful. Morgan, I really need you to give the curse to some of these newbies. Where am I going to put you, Morgan, so you can do that? I mean, I can't put them in here, can I? Oh, Grass did get it. Okay. That's good as is. In fact, are there any Apprentice Dungeons? We might have to scrap this and do this Apprentice Dungeon. Yeah. Sorry. We gotta get ready for the Fanatic, so... Okay. This is going to be different. So on Chef, we're still going to go dodge on them probably. We probably won't worry about torches in this one since we are so good on loot and we're just here to try to get people leveled up for the fanatic. So on our occultist, we will still go with ancestors coats and sun cloak. On grass, we'll go camo and feather crystal. We got quick draw on both of them. Okay. On the one in the front, we're going to slow them down a little bit. So we're going to go sharpening sheath. And let's go legendary bracer. And then one behind them, we want to speed them up. So we'll go ancestors candle and focus ring. Ancestors pin, not focus. It's an apprentice. We should be fine. All right. At least those guys are ready for next week. Okay, chef is good to go. Pineapple, good to go. Otto, you got your goodies. He's going Otto. Going to the dungeon. Okay. Now we're good. Any disease to get rid of? No. R squared, we're not getting rid of yours. Let's make sure, negative quirks we need to get rid of. Slow reflexes. We'll get rid of that. Fear of Unholy, we might go ahead and get rid of that too. That's our highest candidate for currently get rid of first. Lazy Eye is still annoying too, but static also not good. Perfectionist doesn't really matter in this case. Okay. All right, Fear of Unholy it is. Let's see. Got Unparalleled Finesse. Okay, should be good now. For real this time. Upgrades, dodge, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets. Skills, camping's good. Upgrades, trinkets. Make sure these are in the right order. Skills, trinkets, camping rather. Upgrades, dodge trinkets. Skills, camping. Alright. Apprentice Dungeon. This will give us fresh air in the tunnels for next week too, which will be nice. Marco. Polo. Let's go on super glue. Food, shovels, torches, cure interaction, keys. Let's go. Grave work, Rose. All right, Rose. It's good to see you again. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good shift.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
All right, nice. Very first tile. Glorious sustenance. Soon there will be soup. What kind of soup you making? Squeal. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do much torchless. That's why I brought all the sun stuff. Because honestly, I'm just trying to get through this one. Not too worried about anything else.
A decisive pummeling.
Decisive pummeling.
The ground
Chicken
quakes.
curry, soup, pasta horns. Soup.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
About to get double
them
repulse.
all.
Pasta horns? Oh, I didn't even. I just assumed it meant noodles. Like,
As the fiend falls,
am I right?
a faint hope blossoms.
Is it like elbow noodles or something? Or is this. Did I overlook that a little too much?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, just as we
This
thought,
expedition
our
at
people
least
with dodge are
promises
dodging and our
success.
people without dodge are not. Crazy, I know. We're gonna camp here probably. Do I want to save camp for recovery for this team? Maybe. Because the problem with this team is we can't stall out to heal up if something goes wrong. So yeah, I'll wait to camp. Because again, we're out here for loot. We're getting plenty of loot from champions. Ugh.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, at least we got bite first, not web first. Okay, so good. Spiders. Ugh. Yes, you can probably see me getting more stressed just from seeing the spiders. Tiny pasta screws down to suck up liquid, becoming part of the soup. Small enough to have several on each spoon, without being too large. Basically drink
The
the soup.
light, the promise of safety.
Gotcha. But now you don't need suits for space now for the most part. Really? O2 masks in so they can breathe? Only need suits for extreme hot biomes or like extracting oil. Oh, a 0. No bleed at least. Oh, and the dodge. Uh-oh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't want to chew your soup.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, we are just magically choosing the right way. 2 already. That's pretty awesome. Stream numbers. Yeah, stream numbers are always good with Darkest Dungeon, no matter when I play it. Apparently, no matter what time of day. So we didn't get a scout through that hallway. So there's still a possibility it's in that hallway. We're gonna camp. That tells me I'm gonna camp. So we're gonna camp for buffs.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming.
Unparalleled finesse on both of these. We're gonna prevent nighttime ambush. And that's it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, so we're gonna use an herb on this. Do we just spawn a hall battle? We're gonna use herb on this for the 30% damage boost. And we're saying adios to that hall battle. We're going back up here. Like I said, these are, we have 3 level 0s, even though it's an Apprentice Dungeon and we have great trinkets. This team has very little opportunity to recover. They can't stall out a fight like most of our teams can. And with riposte, we will oftentimes end up killing an enemy at the end that damages us. Which means we leave that without... Scarl! Let's try to get rid of... I mean, none of these are too bad. I guess... Guess we might as well try to get rid of scattering. Scarl! I'm so glad I checked down here, Scarl. How's it going, Ink? Boy, welcome back. It's going all right. Much easier day in the dungeon than yesterday. We had one death door today. 1 or 2. It's right here. I'm so glad I came up this way. What the crap? I am really tempted to just leave now. There's another Scarl. But now I need to look to try to get the curse, honestly. Coward. And we have a camping buff, so we have the barrel buff. There's another Scarl there, like... that sucks.
Obliterated.
Otto, are you level 0? I mean, you have amazing stuff, but to see a level 0 crit for 20 is... level 0 Hyman crit for 20 is crazy.
Inspiration and improvement. Ghoulish horrors brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, Cerdicophobe. Need something? Okay. Look at these buffs. Plus 80% melee damage.
You will join us or die,
Doy.
Master.
Doy, thank you for another gift sub. Gars. Thank you, Doy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. I was just thinking about earlier. Income. Thank you, Doy. Not quite all the way. Tried its best.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
How many torches we got left? We can loot some of those torches.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Try for a critical scout. No such luck. No Crimson Court mobs.
The blood quickens.
You can summon any good trinkets like I do? Well, we're like almost 70 weeks in. So one of the things you can do very early on, though, is try to go to long dungeons and try to prioritize scouting. So take people where you can get scouting buffs from their camp or from trinkets and try to find secret rooms. Once you find a secret room, turn off the lights in there and use a key on the box. And you have a pretty good chance of getting one of the 3 head trinkets. And you can get those pretty early. They're all 3 good. There's a tanky one, a healing one, and a damage one. So oftentimes those are one of the best ones you get right off the bat. My other advice early game, Lan, is that you try to unlock bosses in every zone as soon as you can. And then you keep an eye each week on which trinkets they're offering. That way you have the most possible rolls on Apprentice Dungeons to get those rare trinkets. Because even Apprentice bosses drop, or quests, have the very rare trinkets. And so the more of those you have re-rolling every week, the more opportunity you get the ones you're really searching for, like the Vestal's very rare trinket, or maybe like a Book of Stress, or Focus Ring, or whatever, you know? You just got more rolls that way. So that would be my main pieces of advice, is try to get the head trinkets early and try to unlock as many bosses as you can and keep an eye on what they're offering that week. Yeah, no problem. No scout. Yeah, a long dungeon will always have a secret room, but you have to get a critical scout through the hallway of the secret room for it to reveal it. So taking a bunch of scouting into a long dungeon to increase your chances of finding that secret room is a big one.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
How do you know which character's turn it
A
is?
glint of gold.
Do you mean how do you know which one is like coming back, like the order, or just in general? Because in general, it's gonna obviously switch the portrait and the moves of whose turn it is, and that one gets slightly bigger. You can tell who doesn't have a turn yet on the enemy team and on yours. How do you tell the order? So in Darkest Dungeon, the order is determined at the beginning of a round, and how it works is that it takes your speed and all the enemy speed, and it rolls a d8 behind the scenes. So you don't know what you rolled. So the only way to guarantee that character going before someone else is to have 8 more speed than them. So if you only have like 6 more speed, it feels like you should always go before them, but there's a chance that you roll low speed on that character and your other character rolls high speed. So speed is a d8 roll plus speed, and it's re-rolled at the beginning of every single round. Shoe and tell, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Shoe. Yeah, so it kind of sucks in those regards. How's hunger work? You get hungry, you put nacho cheese on ice cream.
The way is lit. The path
You know,
is clear. We require only the strength.
Speed stat plus d8. If you surprise enemies, this is an exception to this. If you surprise enemies, they will also be able to take their turn when it's their turn to go, and they'll go based on their speed. So, for instance, the Swine Wretch is going to go before the Eater, even though technically they could roll different d8s, but only for this round. Speaking of, I don't want a disease, so we want to try to kill Swine Wretch turn 1. It's not how it works, not at all. No one could ever be that hungry, right? Well, you would think so. Oh, no. Crap. Don't eat the nacho cheese ice cream after making it. She won't. She won't. Is that what you're asking though, Phil? Does that make sense? So having higher speed means you are more likely to go first, but you're not guaranteed unless you have 8 more speed on that character at the beginning of the round than the other one. Try salsa on ice cream? Oh. You should. I shouldn't. Yeah, as far as who has turns left, this little indicator shows who has turns left for the enemy and for you. The little pit thing. Murderer. Hey, Pineapple. Pineapple, you're a highwayman now. Pineapple, I'm forcing you to kill vomit pigs. How do you feel about this? Here you are. Yeah, no problem, Phil. You have genuine fear and disgust. Palpable fear. It's for the greater good of finally being a highwayman, so it's alright. Don't tell Vomit Pig you said that, though. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Pineapple, you might have one of the first deaths in the game. I'm preparing you to fight the fanatic. It's not a good role to have in my playthroughs.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Pineapple can't die, it's fine.
Be wary.
Yeah, like you don't always add tomato sauce to ice cream. Ugh.
Dizzying fall. Our community grows.
Logos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Salsa ice cream is actually a thing. Not for me, it won't be. Another one? I gotta do it. What's the benefit of turning off the torchlight at the end of the battle? You get additional loot roll, so you get more loot. What are these, man? 10 dodge, 2 speed, 20% damage, 10 actually, 90% damage, 2 speed, 3 actually, 3% crit. I don't know, man. Coffee ice cream? No thanks. Yeah, so in low light, you get additional loot.
Masterfully executed.
Ooh, auto, man, 26 or 27 damage as a level 0. Good stuff. I wouldn't be able to eat it. No way. Let's go on spork. It's the last fight we're doing, so I absolutely hate coffee, but I don't care if other people like it. My wife likes it, but it means more coffee in the world for you. The less I consume of it, the more you guys get. I think that's how supply and demand works. Espresso. Ugh. You'll never forget the coffee jelly bean incident. Yeah, I mean, I guess that proved that I wasn't lying about hating everything coffee flavored.
Darkness holds dominion.
Sips tea? Yeah, let me sip some tea too, actually. The taste of burned leaves instead of burned beans. Good time. Boiled leaves instead of boiled beans. Good times. Yeah, I'm not gonna respawn fights or anything. No.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Right, good dungeon. First Apprentice dungeon we've done in a long time.
Swine will grow ever more ignorant.
Eldritch Hater, nice. Nymphomaniac, grass, wing. Need to be doubly rad. Rabble. All right, let's split this.